So we're back at Purton Cricket Club, and this is our first midweek game of the season. Sorry, it's the second game. We won last night, but tonight we're at Purton, but we're playing Stratton, and in a league match, 15 8-ball overs each side. So we're still socially distancing, and the changing rooms are outside. This is the Wanborough changing rooms. You can see Mark, the captain, there. Who else can I see in the picture? We've got Harrison, Joel, Jacob, Will with his back to us with the hat, with the cap on, Elliot in the black top, Sam playing for Stratton today, Wanborough player at the weekend. Featured on our channel with a fifer at Buscott Park last year. We have the short and the tall. We have Joel and Jacob, both attacking batsmen. John's going to umpire, along with Gordon there bringing up the rear. Ready to start. Here we go. Jacob got a 50 last night. Leg by. Brings Joel down onto strike. One of his favourite directions for hitting is down here. And that one is a single there. Into the offside, they're quickly through. Wasn't thrown in. Everybody accepted the single there. It's 2 without loss underway. 8-ball overs. Single there, straight to Sam. Edge. Down the hill. Coming back in, not before the run 2. So call by wide, gone down the hill again. Disappeared out of sight. 4. No balls. Or 4 wides. Single there. This field. Now I think that's roughly 10, but we'll see. Give you a lowdown on the score. Shot there. Gone down to Sam, somewhere down there. Oh, there he is. Backing up there. Just the one. Long single. better. Turned into the gap. Had to back that one up as well. Successfully. Joel back on strike. Straight. Might think about two. No, just the one. Never two there. Good calling. Jacob goes. It's gone over the fielder. It's going to be into the gap. Could be three. Could be one for the throw if they're quick. No, just the two. It's a long way out there. So I reckon that's approximately 16 off the 2 overs. Sam there in the picture. Joel leading edge, gets a single out. Backing up again there by Stratton. Brings Jacob down onto strike. Aiming to mid-wicket. Never making contact. Leg by, I think, this will be signalled as. Fielder gets round. No, I didn't see a signal there. Must have got an edge to it somewhere. Heard the thud onto the pad. So leaves Joel on strike. Next ball. This time goes into the leg side, being chased out there. Somewhere down there, they've picked it up and thrown it back in. Possibly should have been 3 runs, but only the 2. Joel again. This one's gone straight, this one will go down the hill, and this one will go for 4. Into the hedge now. Sam's after it. It's the quickest I've seen him move all season. I think I heard 24 said over by the pavilion, so I'm assuming it's 24 for no wicket off of 3 overs. 4th to begin. Quick run in there. Ouch. Good backing up though. Took it on the knee or thigh or somewhere. Joel on strike. One there. Been on. Sam again. Jacob back on strike. Going again. Good field in. Reckon he needs to come up 5 yards. Stop that push by Jacob. But hey, I'm only cameraman. Shot by Joel there. It's gone off to the... How it got over there I do not know. It must have taken all boats off the bowler, I expect. I think they ran 2. So the scoreboard's ticking along. big boundaries. Not expecting too many big hits tonight. But while Joel's there, it's a good shot in the corner there. In it comes.
Good, JD, good, mate.
Have to run. I think a direct hit would have been close there. Beginning to rain a little bit. It's not heavy. Don't think they're going to come in. Joel's gone massively long, and it could be that big 6 we've been looking for. And signalled by Gordon, it is a big 6 because it's a long way. Great shot there by Joel. Scoreboard moving along now. I would suggest it's past 30. So we've got a new ball, replace the old ball that's been lost. Well done, Joel. It's not the first ball he's lost, and it won't be the last. Down the leg side, Joel's hurrying through from the leg by, which John signals. So it brings Joel back onto strike. It's gone away again. It's gone down to long leg. It's gone for 4. Down there by the scoreboard somewhere. Fielder going after it. There we go. May have to relay it back in. No, it's gone for the big throw. Coming in, well done. But another good shot there from Joel. Joel's motoring at the moment. Scoreboard's ticking along. I think it must be around about 40. Probably maybe over 40. He's done this way this time. It's got away. Sam's after it. Picked it up, just the one run. Fielded Sam. Brings Jacob down onto strike. It's a good little partnership building here. Jacob came leg side, it's gone offside, it's gone down to deep cover. Fielded, one run. I think that was aimed to the leg. Crashed through the covers though. Jacob's gone long. Could go down the hill, could go for 4. And it has. Good shot there from Jacob. Carrying on from last night's half century. Very good knock. Put White Horse all around Wanborough. And now it's beginning to benefit from Stratton. So Jacob playing very well. It's got hold of that, it's a slice, but it's going to go away. 2 fielders converge, ball comes in. Fielded, not before they run 2 though. Excellent start by Wanborough. It's gone long, gone high, and that is a big 6. Great strike, Joel. I just said there wasn't going to be many 6s tonight. Could be wrong. Joel stays hanging around there. Could go again. Shot from Joel. It's going. That's 4 runs. That's a good shot. That's a sweep and a pull, but it's gone a long way again, but all along the ground this time. You get the ball running, it's going to go, because it's squares on a hill, and it just runs away very rapidly. I think this is a good score now. Not sure what the score is. I'm trying to find. I think they said 71. Jacob on strike. Goes for his classic leg side shot there. It's gone a long way, and I think that's gone for 4. They've given that up, picked it up, hurls it in, but not before the ball's crossed the boundary. So 4 runs to Jacob. Great shot. Jacob likes to go to the leg side. No field change. Not on the leg side already. Joel goes Strass, great shot. That's going to go for 4. 4 runs. Sam after it again. So the scoreboard really ticking along now. Jacob's joining in. Leg by. Signalled by John. This is a good start, and there's a lot of Wanborough batting to come. John, for instance, opening the batting for the first. He's still there behind the stump, so he ain't coming in yet. Good shot by Joel. Got the right fielder there, I think. He's got a good arm. Didn't need to use it that time, though. Sam again. Sam getting into the picture. Again. Short. Well, it's gone for a big shot there, but it's gone down to 3rd man. No fielder down there. 4 runs. It's a big outfield. A lot of space to fill. Need to be very precise with field placings. Plenty of space out here, plenty of gaps, and the ball is running to the boundary as well. Stop raining, I think, again. Oops, gone up in the air, back to the bowler. And that's a catch, and that's Jacob gone. Very good innings. Going to pull it again. So Jacob leaves. But well batted by Jacob. John on strike. Oh, very close to a catch. Palmed it up. Got his hands on it. So that could have been 2 wickets in 2 balls. That would have changed the game. So the score is 75 for 1 off of, I reckon that's the 7th over. So ticking along nicely. And get an acceleration going. Looking at 150, 160 at the moment as a standard, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. Bit of tight bowling can bring it all back. Shot. Chipped into the outfield. 1 run. Tom off the mark. Moves John on to strike. Looking at 77. Still in the 8th over. John's got hold of that one. That's gone. He's woken him up there. I think that was total shock. When we got caught with that, it was like total shock for the fielder. It whizzed past him. I think it could have decapitated him. He didn't have a clue where it was. But there you go. Behind the tree now. I can have a look. But a fantastic shot from Joel. But certainly woke him up down there. I think after that ball, our fielder was lucky to be alive. He just did not see it. Could have decapitated him at the knees. Good take there by the wicketkeeper. Didn't quite capture that one, but that was down the leg side and very good take. Here we go again. Still turns that leg side. It's going again. Got him dancing around now. He certainly picked that one up. A little bit more weight then. Fantastic there. Taking a bit of ribbon from his colleagues out there. Shot there. That could be 4. No, going to field it. It could be 2 though. Picks up, runs in. John Tom coming back for a second. Makes it quite easily. Good 2 runs there. Good shot. That's 4. It's coming down here. Straight down here. It's not going for 4. Well fielded there. Well in. Into the wicketkeeper. Not before they come back for 2 runs. Shot Joel. No, that's out. Didn't get hold of it. Good catch there. So Joel goes. Good innings. John's going off, so that means he's probably going to bat at 7, 6, 7 probably. So that's 2 wickets down, both openers have gone. Keegan coming into bat. Well, I think they may have swapped bats there. What about Joel? Keegan on strike. Good shot there into the leg side. Picked up. Easy run. Tom through quickly. Tom's gone for his reverse pull. Half sweep. What would you describe that as? A what? Meek, yeah.
How is
Go for it again. And that's out. An LBW in midweek. Very unusual.
I don't think Jacob knows the end of the ball.
But that's Tom going right across in front of the wickets. Jacob didn't hesitate. LBW. But no, Stratton right back in this game. Take a wicket now, which suggests they'd be on top. It's about even Steven at the moment. And turns it into the leg side, there's one run. Didn't pick it up cleanly, but no, only just the one run. Now, let's take a second. Wanborough becoming a little bit becalmed. A bit like the weather, really. And that's another wicket. That's a great over. It's well bowled. A couple of wickets. Very few runs. Stratton right back in the game. Maybe a little bit on top. Right now. So I'm guessing the score to be about 105 for 4. Off of 11? Don't know, but give you viewers a chance. There's no scoreboard posted. Occasionally I hear somebody ask the score, but nothing so far.
Finish off then,
Shot. Chipped into the outfield. One run. Tom off the mark. Moves John on to strike. Looking at 77. Still in the 8th over. John's got hold of that one. That's gone. He's woken him up there. I think that was total shock. When we got caught with that, it was like total shock for the fielder. It whizzed past him. I think it could have decapitated him. He didn't have a clue where it was. But there you go. Behind the tree now. I can have a look. But a fantastic shot from Joel. But certainly woke him up down there. I think after that ball, our fielder was lucky to be alive. He just did not see it. Could have decapitated him at the knees. Good take there by the wicketkeeper. Didn't quite capture that one, but that was down the leg side and very good take. Here we go again. Turns at leg side. It's going again. Got him dancing around now. He certainly picked that one up. A little bit more weight then. Fantastic there. Taking a bit of ribbon from his colleagues out there. Shot there. That could be 4. No, going fielded. It could be 2 though. Picks up, runs in. John Tom coming back for a second. Makes it quite easily. Good 2 runs there. Good shot. That's 4. It's coming down here. Straight down here. It's not going for 4. Well fielded there. Well in. Into the wicketkeeper. Not before they come back for 2 runs. Shot Joel. No, that's out. Didn't get hold of it. Good catch there. So Joel goes. Good innings. John's going off, so that means he's probably going to bat at 7, 6, 7 probably. So that's 2 wickets down, both openers have gone. Keegan coming into bat. Well, I think they may have swapped bats there. What about Joel? Keegan on strike. Good shot there into the leg side. Picked up. Easy run. Tom through quickly. Tom's gone for his reverse pull. Half sweep. What would you describe that as? A what? Meek, yeah. Oh, go for it again. And that's out. An LBW in midweek. Very unusual.
I don't think Jacob knows the end of it.
But that's Tom going right across in front of the wickets. Jacob didn't hesitate. LBW. But no, Stratton right back in this game. Take a wicket now, which suggests they'd be on top. It's about even Steven at the moment. And turns it into the leg side, there's 1 run. Didn't pick it up cleanly, but no, only just the 1 run. Now, let's take a second. Wanborough becoming a little bit becalmed. A bit like the weather, really. And that's another wicket. That's a great over. It's well bowled. A couple of wickets. Very few runs. Stratton right back in the game. Maybe a little bit on top. Right now. So I'm guessing the score to be about 105 for 4. Off of 11? Don't know. But give you viewers a chance. There's no scoreboard posted. Occasionally I hear somebody ask the score, but nothing so far.
Finish off then, help.
It's gone somewhere, gone into the leg side. It's up again. It's about 112, I reckon. Oh, it's gone. Good hit. Should be 2. Picked up there. Nope, not picked up there. Good hit by Ben. They ran 2 this time, that's good. Gone again, it's a good shot. It's going to be 1 this time. Good fielder. Ball's in already. Back to the bowler. Shot. It's gone a long way. Put the sweeper there. Good fielding. It's a good throw. Give people the benefit of the doubt there. Maybe there was only one. Shot again, that's better. That's making him run. Should be 2. Fields out there, could be 3. No. Run a good 2 there. So I think this is the penultimate over. I think there's one more after this. Run there. I think go anywhere. I think it's a run.
Keep it there, Stratton.
So I'm going to hazard a guess that the sun will come out at the end of this game. Blue sky creeping closer to us from our right. But that is a very good shot by Keegan there. He's blasted that into the onside and it's gone down there. Fielder's disappeared at the moment. Here he comes. It's a very good shot from Keegan. 4 runs. Much needed boundary. Gone again. If they run quickly, there could be 2. There's only 1. Perhaps I'm being greedy, asking for 2. Ping goes again. It's just the one there. It's a good shot again. Down to mid-on, but it's only 1. They've got fielders in the right positions. Yeah, fielders in the right positions there. Very much know their ground. It's the last over. That's coming straight here to Sam. Couldn't pick it up. We might delete that bit. Two runs. Same again. Still having a torrid time down here. Another 2 there. That's going as well. There's only 1 this time, I think. Although he's dropped it. Oh, it's coming in quickly. Good fielding.
Get out.
Just short. Going through for a single. Coming back for a second.
Come on now, boy. You never do that.
Hold it. Shot there, that's out. run out. Three balls left. John's at the wicket. Could be interesting. I reckon there could be a run out here.
I think they possibly could be.
I think it could be Ben. We shall see. Oh, he's hit that one. That's going high. That's high. Sam's underneath it. No, it's gone for 4. It's split the field. So that would save any form of run out, I think. Shot by Ben. Sam's gone a bit further around towards mid-wicket. It's gone the straighter this time. But I think it's only the one. John could come back for the second. Might have been suicide. It's gone somewhere. It's gone for 4. Shot there by John. Didn't quite middle it, but that's the game. John hits his 4 and runs back. Well fielded. Actually, this is an equal game. I don't know who's going to take this one. We had some good fielding from Stratton, some good bowling, and some good batting from Wanborough. So yeah, even Stevens, I reckon. Well played, everybody, so far. Joel again. Jim's getting across there. Easy run. Jim quickly around, but not before they could take the single. Run there. Looking for 2. Ball's coming in. Elliot again. It's a run there. It's gone for 4. 4 runs. Down to long leg. Shot. Just the 1 run to Harrison there. Steady start. It's coming down here, and it's around. Big boot stops the ball. In it comes. Joel, and he's bowled him. So that's the first wicket. Good start from Joel there. So yeah, well bowled. First wicket down. Congratulations to Joel. It's going to be Joel again. Coming down here, it's going to be 4 runs, and it gives chase, not before it's hit the. There he is, got the ball. When Joel bowls at that speed, if it gets an edge, If you play a shot, it's going. Gone again. It's gone. Who's that there? Keegan picked that one up. Got the ball back in. Harrison there backing up. Round 2. So the chase is underway now. Right quickly in there. Stops any chances of a run. I think that's Sam batting there. Just like his kit. Shot there in the corner. Joel's down there somewhere. Picks it up, hammers it in. Throw Joel. James tries to stop it, but oh, he did. Brilliant take by James there. Harrison coming back here. Going for a hit. Joel's chasing it round. Don't know whether he'll get there. Yep, he's going to get there. In it comes. Almost decapitates James this time. Quite a bit of decapitation going on tonight, or attempted decapitation. Bits of limbs could be everywhere. It's in the air. It's gone over the infield. Chased back by Tom. Chased around there by Jacob. Ball comes in, not before they've run 2. Marking shot now. Elliot again. Sam having to defend there. John doing the right thing, pushing the field back. Could be 4. Keegan moving round. That's what they wanted, just the single. It's gone. Looking for 2 to Joel. This could be trouble. Comes. And that is out. I thought it might be trouble going to second to Joel. Well picked up, James. Well played, guys. Very good. Second wicket to fall. Not sure what the score is. Gonna hazard 20 for 2. This is Joel's second over, so that's 3 overs gone. Batsman in. So Gordy to bowl again. Bit short, playing into the offside, fielded by Tom there. Not before they get a single though. Could have dropped the field back. It's a good ball. Probably 1 run. John's down there. in by John. Gordon sort of half fields it. Come back for a second, there's an overthrow there. Down to John again. No, down to Gordy. Gordy stopped the ball. It's a buzzer. Good run in there. To the gap. Good run in. Single taken. Trying to keep the new batsman on strike. Quick run in there. Well in. Gordon stops the ball there. Not much backing up going on. Good running going on. Shot. I think John's down there. Somewhere down there, below the brow. Comes in. This time he didn't hurdle it in. Taking a single off the last ball. That's what he needed. Elliott to continue. Mark walks in. Batsman turns it around to the leg side. Chase around there for Joel. This field picks it up, hurls it in. Good running. 2 runs. So the scoreboard ticking along. It's a good shot. Nice shot that. Lovely shot. Hasn't gone for 4 though. Run 2. Game on for both sides still. Let's come off the pads. Should be signals as leg buys. Yeah. Just the one. Fielded by Joel. Like side-ish. It's going to run out here. And he's gone. And that's the batsman they needed. So well fielded by Elliott. I think they needed that one. Big blow there for Stratton, I believe. So settled and playing quite nicely. It's a good looking shot. Down to John. Just the single. Gordon again. Big hit. Good shot. Keegan out there. Picks up. Throws in. Good work, guys. Kept them down to 1. Good flight there by Gordon. Played down to long on. Fielded by Harrison. Gordon again. Good looking shot. That'll be 1. Tom and Keegan converging. Keegan picks up. Just the 1 run. All very gentle at the moment. A few singles. It's another long single. Scoreboard ticking along. Still turning it over. So Joel's back on it, 65 for the loss of wickets for off of 10 overs. That's a good shot. That's 4 runs. Don't chase that. Very good shot. Just use the pace of the ball, turn it around to the leg side. Went down to long leg, 4 runs. Let's get the line right. A little bit of wayward bowling from these two at the moment. They just sort out their line. And that's sorted the line out. Well, bowl Joel. Just too quick. Back slapping. Fist pumping. Fist touching. Back slapping. Yeah. Joel's back in the wickets. In the runs. Possibly man of the match. Probably man of the match. Wanborough win. Which I'm expecting to happen, but stranger things have happened in cricket. Left-handed bat. .69 from all wickets. And that's another one that's been bowled. Middle stump. I don't think he saw it. I don't think he saw that. I think they're doing well to survive at the moment with Joel charging in. Let's that one go. Let's get a shot in a corner. For a run. To Elliot, who's bunged it high in the sky. He's running out of the way. Don't know what he was trying to do with that. Put it in orbit, I think. Failed though, because it came down. Let's go for a run there. Tom there. Hangs onto the ball. Elliot again. Oh, that was almost out. Almost chipped back to Elliot. Pick that up. It's 4 runs. John going to start another over. Let's hope he's a little bit more accurate this time. That one's gone. Mark's after it. That's 4 runs. Another 4 there. Should have been on the boundary. That's where he should have been. It's probably the lightest there's been all night, all day. It was dark to begin with. Right. That's gone somewhere. Still a 4, I think. Mark's chasing it round, but it's 4 runs.
He went to Mark as well.
Yeah, following him. And that one's gone.
Take it out, back in.
Run 2 there, well run.
Didn't know where that went.
Not far.
Top edged it.
Yeah. That's coming this way. Harrison's underneath it. Here he comes. Picks it up, just the 1 run. Went high. And they're coming in to save 1 run. And keep the other guy on strike. Right thing to do. It's a wide ball. Gives Sam the opportunity to do his albatross impression. That was a good shot there. 1 run. Into John. So game, same as Wanborough is a bit becalmed at the moment. Wanborough had a period of calm in the middle of the innings. Picks it up towards the end though. Just good shots. Ready to beat. Very good stop there. Well fielded. Get the ball up on the slide. Stop 4 runs. Just what was needed. And that's out, I think. Yeah, caught behind. Caught by James, bowled by John. Excellent stuff. So I think Wanborough back on top. Very much so, I think. Very good wicket keeping there from James. Stood up to John. John is quite sharpish. I think that ball was quite sharpish as well, so very good wicket keeping. sun about to break through, I think. It's 8:20 on a Thursday evening, the 3rd of June. So it's one of the longest days. The sun did go in before the game started. We've had a bit of rain, but the highlight may be the sun going to come out in a few minutes' time. John's next ball. Shot, that's gone. No! Elliot picked it off the floor. Great chance. Great catch, sorry. And another wicket falls. I thought he caught that one quite well. Would have gone for 4, but there was Elliot in the way. Well caught. Low down. Another wicket to Wanborough. Right on top. That's one coming in. Focus on James behind the wicket. Gordon bowling from the far end. Taken by James. Looking for the stumping. He dropped onto the back foot, so really no chance for stumping, but well taken. Down the wicket. Place it into the leg side. 2 runs there. Bit of a misfield out there. Gordon coming in. He's got hold of that one. Elliot's there. And into James. Gordon again. It's gone into the outfield. Chase around there. Joel picks up. It's already one out. Straight into James. Plucked out of the air. Stopped any chance of it going through though, which is great. Shot there, bends down this time. Good, great stop there. Down the wicket. It's gone for that one. John's after this one. Gets it in. Good field in there. Stopped any chance of 2. Gordon again. Tom round. Kicking in behind him. gone away. That'll be 4 runs. No, Mark's charging him around there. Picks it up, gets it in. That's just 1 run. Well fielded, Mark. End of the over. No, still a ball or 2 to go. Forget this is 8 balls. Joel goes back. It's a good ball. Better. It's a wicket. So Yorked him there. Surprised me, surprised everybody else, but there we go. Got 1 straight. Mobile John. And there's the sunset as the game comes to an end behind the pavilion there. And we'll see what James does behind the wicket, see if we can get a stump in for Gordy. One run. Easy run, I think. Right behind that one. It's 1 run. Goes out the bend there. Fields. Stifled appeal there from Gordon. This is another good win by Wanborough. 2 out of 2 this season. Solid batting, followed up with some solid bowling. Joel picks up there. Behind that one. And then I think Gordy asks a polite question about LBW. Got a polite answer, not out. Again, Harrison, right behind the ball there. He goes. This game almost finished. Gord again, wide ball. Not given. End of the game. All over and out. Met by one of the opposition, I think. No, he's just gone to get the flags. But there's a good applause from them as they come in. So well played, guys. Yeah, appreciated by the opposition. Clap them in. Well done. So you have another game in the can. See you at the weekend.